Tvamaksharam paramam veditavyam Tvamasya vishwasya param nidhanam Tvamavyaya shashvata dharma gopta Sanatanastvam purusho mato me. You are the supreme primal objective. You are the best in all the universes. You are inexhaustible and you are the oldest. You are the maintainer of religion, the eternal personality of Godhead. Again, see, same word has come in the last line. Sanatanastvam purusho mato me. What is Arjuna's conclusion when he has seen this form? He is telling Sanatanaha, you are eternally Purusho mato me. So you are the supreme person, eternal person. So nowhere it is being mentioned that one energy is there. Arjuna is not telling, oh Krishna, I am seeing just one energy spread everywhere. He is telling so many forms and I am seeing that you are eternal personality, Sanatan. There was never a time when you were energy and you have become a person. No. Krishna is telling Sanatan means always, eternally you are a Purush. It is not that you were energy, that energy has descended in the form of a Purush and you will be dissolved after this form disappears. No. So please always we have to understand this very important point. Because some people have told ultimate truth is simply one energy, this has brought a catastrophe in the life of people. Catastrophe, a disaster in the life of people. Now nobody takes interest in spiritual life because we all want happiness, we all want relations, we want interactions. We like to eat, we like to watch beautiful forms, we like to hear nice music, we like to talk, we like to socialize and all these activities. So we have to understand ultimate truth cannot be simply dead energy, inactivity. If soul is so much active within the body, now within the body we are conditioned. If the soul goes in the body of tree, cannot even move. Just in one place one has to stand. In human form of life, there is more freedom. In the form of Devtas, higher form, freedom increases much more. So even though one is conditioned by the body, you find in jail a prisoner who is having very heavy iron shackles and still he is shaking his hands and legs. So you can just imagine if he gets free, how much active he will be. So within this body, the soul is so active. When the soul leaves the body, how can it become inactive energy? No, the soul becomes much more active outside of this body. So we have to understand this important point. The sensual perception activity is the perception and activity of the soul. Eyes are just like cameras. So how does this philosophy make sense that soul is not a person, soul is simply some energy? Like electrical energy, it is sitting within. No. So this body is not, the soul is not just like battery which you put in a robot and then the robot starts walking and talking and all such things like that. The robots do not have feelings. But we have feelings, we have thinking, we have thinking, feeling, willing, perceptions. So these feelings are because we are not just like one battery, we are person and actually we are having perceptions which are received through this body now. The eyes are just like cameras. If the soul has no capacity to see, a blind person cannot see even through the best of the cameras, best of the lenses. A person needs to have capacity to see, then camera, lens, binoculars, microscope can be used to perceive the world. So the soul has got capacity to see, so it is able to see through these eyes. You remove the eyes, put another set of eyes, soul will start seeing through those eyes. In a similar fashion, through this skin, the soul is feeling the touch sensation. If the soul has no faculty of touching, you give the best of the skins, very active skins, soul will not be able to perceive touch. If the soul does not have capacity to hear, you give best of the ears, soul will never be able to hear. You give the best of the earphones, best of the musical devices, speakers, and you play it to the person who is deaf. One cannot hear. The earphones make sense only when a person has capacity to hear. So it is simple to understand, right? This body is a machine and we have got the capacity. I can hear the voice through my phone. I can hear the voice directly because I can see. If I am deaf, I don't have sense of hearing. You bring the best of the things, gadgets with best sound quality, I will not be able to hear. So the soul has capacity to hear, to see, to socialize, to talk, to joke. Now the question is, these features soul has got because they must be present in the super soul, in the origin. So unless the origin has got these qualities, the products cannot have it. So origin should have all those things which we have, plus many things which are not present in the soul. Ocean should have everything that is present in a drop and many things which are not present in the drop. But at least whatever is present in the drop should be present in ocean. The salt which is present in the drop should be present in ocean. Other chemicals which are present in drop must be present in ocean. In a similar fashion, all the features that we have borrowed from our origin. Devesha Jagan Nidhanam. He is Devesha, he is the controller of all the lords, controller of all the demigods. He is their origin, Adi Devam. So origin should have all the features. So God is a person. We have tendency to construct a house, to live in a nice big palatial building. This tendency is coming because God also should have this tendency. We have tendency to socialize with our friends and family because God also has got this tendency. We produce children so that we can live together with our children and have a nice family life because God also should have this tendency. So we are all children of God. So it is very simple to understand. God expects that we should live with God very happily in a loving relationship. And that is the purpose of creation. That brings ultimate satisfaction to God and brings satisfaction to us also. So if we tell spiritual life means one energy and we have to simply go and merge, this also can be done. Krishna is very merciful. If you do not want active spiritual life, Krishna is such a merciful, kind father. He is telling you don't want to serve me, you simply want to merge and remain in zero activity. That state also I will provide. But you will realize you are not satisfied even in that stage. So for ordinary people who want activity, there is great hope that spiritual life is full of much more activity, and those activities are completely full of pleasure. So for this we have to understand, read the literatures like Bhagavad Gita, where in every other shloka it is written Purusha, Purusha, Anadiradir Govinda, Sarva Karan Karanam, the cause of all causes, the energy which is there everywhere. As Krishna will tell, Brahmano hi pratisthaham, that Brahma Jyoti is situated on me, not that I have come from Brahma Jyoti. That is not fact. So here again, Sanatanastvam Purusho Matome, you are Sanatan Purush, you are eternally a person.